Hello and welcome back to Living in a Jacket. I'm Carlene Gilliam, your host, and today we have two special guests. Why don't y'all introduce yourselves?
Okay, I'm Brian Johnson, president of the FFA Alumni.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Johnson, treasurer of the alumni.
Yes, we love our Liberty FFA alumni. They do so much for us. And so today they're just going to talk about their background in FFA and why they are a part of the alumni. So let's go into our first question. What's your background with FFA as a whole?
I've never been in FFA before. My husband was, and Clay is. I'm just excited to be part of the alumni.
Yeah, I was a part of the Stanton River chapter when I was in high school, under Diane Poole at the time.
Yep.
And it wasn't very active though.
Yeah.
As our farm took up a lot of our time. So yeah.
Yeah, and so that's really great to see, like, that y'all didn't have this really big connection with FFA, but you've done so much with the alumni since you joined, and the community sees it, the members especially see it because y'all have helped us so much. And so what's your background with alumni going into that?
Well, we started attending meetings when our son was in the 7th grade, because COVID messed up the 6th grade year. So but we started attending meetings, and we just kind of, about 2 years ago, I think it was, we just kind of got blindsided and got voted in as treasurer. But we absolutely love it. It's a great opportunity to help the kids out and the advisors out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Jennifer, do you have anything?
It's just the same thing.
Yeah. And so what's the purpose, your purpose, or the whole purpose of the Alumni Association? And why are you in it? You said you kind of got thrown into it, but just what's your purpose as a whole group?
So we do mostly fundraising to monetarily support the advisors and students. We do sponsor some students for CVLS, and wherever the finances are needed, we try to help out as much as we can. And you don't have to have FFA background to be a member of the alumni. You don't even have to have a student that is active at the school. Anybody can help. It's just a way to help fund very expensive tasks that FFA takes on.
Yeah. And so what do y'all both have roles as the alumni, as what, president?
I'm president
and then treasurer. So what's go into your roles as a whole for the alumni?
Okay, so I just make sure everything runs smooth. Try to anyway.
And
then just keep track of the money.
Yeah. So yours would be the funds and
yes,
awesome.
Doing reports.
That's great. And so, there's the train. And so, how have y'all seen your son and other FFA members grow, either because of alumni or just because of FFA? The train is really loud right now.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
It's very vocal today.
It is.
But how have y'all seen him grow and members grow because of alumni and FFA as a whole?
So we've had the privilege of watching a lot of y'all grow, and every single member of the FFA, students wise, has grown in some way, shape, or form. There is no downside to the FFA. As far as our son goes, he was kind of forced to do public speaking.
Yes, he was.
And he was a very quiet, shy kid, and now he's the exact opposite.
I see it, because he is the comic relief of the chapter, I feel like.
Wait till you see his shirt today.
Oh, no. That's great. Love that. So, how have you seen him grow?
In many ways, coming out of his shell and just wanting to help and be part of it.
Yeah. And as a person who is in school with him and has seen it, it's really great to see like going into that leadership role, especially because he is our president now. So it's just really great to see that FFA has done this for a person like him, and that it's not just subjected to like one type of person. Everybody, I feel like in FFA has come out of their shell.
I agree. Every single person.
They get you somehow, some way.
They do.
And so, how has FFA impacted your life and y'all's farm?
Networking, I would say. Reaching out to other farming communities, members, and just getting out to help out with the community through our fundraising events and stuff like that. Our farm, our farm's been going. It's been in our family name since 1723, so we've been doing the farming thing for
great.
So, but Clay's starting his own herd through his I forget what you call it now.
SAE.
SAE. There you go. Thank you. My mind went blank. But so that's great to see, because as two working parents, he didn't get the experience that I had growing up. Of course, I had both working parents as well, but my grandparents, it was farm work then school work.
Yeah.
When I got off the bus, but he didn't have that experience. But the FFA kind of threw him into that, and he's getting the experience without my guidance.
Yeah.
Which I love.
Jennifer, have you seen just like how FFA has impacted you as a person?
Clay doing his SAE project and raising, and he bottle-filled a calf, and just watching it grow and seeing him help on the farm has been amazing.
Yeah. And so, y'all are the alumni. So, how have you seen like the alumni and FFA impact the community? Because that's what y'all like really target as an association. So, like, how have you seen it affect the community?
Well, I would like to grow the alumni actually, and actually do more community events. The fundraising thing, that's basically all we do right now, and that's great. And we have a lot of supporters, great supporters, throughout the community. And I love this Bedford community; they just support the FFA tremendously. I would like to do more outreach eventually, if we can get more members.
Yeah, and I'm sure y'all are always open to anything, like almost anything, I guess, to like just anybody who wants to connect with FFA. I would go straight to the alumni.
Yes, and of course, we have our regularly scheduled business meeting, which is every third Thursday of the month. Like we have one coming up this Thursday at 7 p.m. It's always 7 p.m. And it's usually at the high school or the middle school ag classroom. Usually the middle school, because we have more room there. But anybody's welcome to join or come visit us. If you want to find out more information, just come swing by during one of our meetings, and we will gladly give you all the information you need.
That's great. And I love going to the meetings because they're just fun. I don't know. It's just great to see the behind the scenes really of those events. And talking about events, you have a thing coming up this Saturday.
We do. We have a pancake breakfast fundraiser from 8 to 12 at the Bedford Co-op on Independence this Saturday, the 21st. And we think it's going to be a pretty good success. We hope anyway. It's always fun. And, sometimes you don't make anything, but you make new friends.
Yeah.
So that, you make new connections. So.
Yeah. And anybody who wants to contact the Alumni Association, where can they find you at?
Liberty FFA and Alumni and Supporters on Facebook is a great place to start. That has all of our information. Of course, we have email, Liberty FFA Alumni at 17@gmail.com. And but the Facebook's the easiest way.
Yeah. So, yeah, and the Facebook, that thing, I feel like it's the most updated, and you can always find out when things are and all of that. And so speaking about more dates, just a couple of things upcoming. Well, first, happy St. Patrick's Day. Kind of forgot that was today, but happy St. Patrick's Day. And so something is coming up. March 23rd to the 24th is Horizon Leadership Conference. So people will be going to somewhere in Smith Mountain Lake. Can't remember right now. But they're going to go to a leadership conference for Horizon. Last year was Storm, but they changed the name this year. But that's just a great way to make connections, build up leadership, build up family. And so if you're going, I wish you great success. Hope the food's good. Hope y'all have a fun time. And then area rally. We got finished with area rally. We placed pretty good at area rally. Our ag mechanics team got first. We got like a second team apology or something like that. I don't have it pulled up with me right now, but our kids did very well, I will say. And then Ag Literacy Week is the 23rd to the 27th. So we're going to be going around reading to elementary schools across Bedford County. I personally love this because I like reading to the little kids, seeing them in their little classrooms. It's just fun. They're cute. And then, so we also have an official date for our Liberty FFA banquet. It is April 24th, starting at 6:30 with food. So if you're a little running late, it's okay. You can still grab some food. We'll probably start around, I would say 7:15. We always start late, so you never know. Is there anything y'all else would like to say?
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
Of course. I'm so happy to have y'all on here. I'm sure I'll have y'all on again at some point. But make sure to follow my socials at Living in the Jacket across Instagram and Facebook. I don't know if I'll make a TikTok yet. I don't know. But keep up with my reels. The newest one reached over 1,000 views. So that was really great. It was the food one, having people stuff food in their face. So that was just great. But thank y'all again for listening. Thank y'all for coming on. I know it can be a little frightening. I promise you, I was like that the first time. But you ease into it, kind of. But thank y'all again. I can't wait to see what y'all do with the Liberty FFA alumni. And
Thank you.
of course, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.